Internet's being a little silly. It said, cannot broadcast at this time. It is temporarily unable. Like I was saying, though, I'm going to sit here and talk because every time I come up with what I think to be a clever, witty, funny, you guys probably think shitty entrance, it cuts off half of it. I don't know why. My youngest son said, look, it should tell you like your broadcast will start in 5, 4, 3. I didn't see anything like that though. Maybe that's just something with his El Gato. Anyways, pretend like the broadcast just started. Now we've probably killed enough time. Previously, on the worst Fortnite player in the world, Punisher set out on a quest to even up his kills to matches played ratio. But the real drama came when he found love in the arms of another. He left his loyal, lonely lodge and found comfort in the arms of Salty Springs. Salty Springs lured him in with 8 kill games and purple scars. But when Punisher returned back to the lonely lodge, she was all like, I know you've been seeing that girl across town. Come back, baby, I'll make it worth your time. Here's a purple sniper. Here's a purple scar. I'll give you a 3rd place finish or 4th or 5th. I don't remember what it was. And then when he went back to Salty, she's like, nah, stay here. I'll give you a purple scar. I'll give you 3, 4 more kills. Who will Punisher choose between Salty Springs and the Lonely Lodge? Find out today. What's up, guys? We did get that kills to matches played in a positive. Yo, it was my best time the other day when I turned this on. I was at 218 kills to 200 matches played, so I was pumped. And then it has slipped. I've had some bad games. Hopefully, today that'll change. I've been going salty, and when I'm not streaming and I go to salty, I am not like doing as well. I'm getting my butt kicked at salty. Maybe it's just like the Salty Springs streamer's blessing or something. Let's see if we could get a win today. I feel it. It's a tingling in my left testicle. I could feel a win today. You guys are all like, no, that's just an STD, bruh. Here we go. Yo, I think we're gonna, maybe Holiday Hottie is burned out. We're gonna go like maybe 5 games with her, then we'll switch it up to 5 games with Night Boy, 5 games with the Night Girl. We'll see who's gonna get us that first win. Who do you think it's gonna be? Dance party. Here we go. We're coming in right at Lonely. Should we jump right away, or should we say whatever the bus is farther away from is where we will jump? What should we do? Yo, I think we should like be a player and say, you know what, Lonely and Salty, you guys are fighting for my love. Well, guess what? I'm a player and I'm gonna go to somebody else. Starting out the day with a little Fatal Fields. How have you guys been? I have been excellent. I'm broadcast the last few days, sorry for that. Wife was off of work. I could have streamed late at night, but I'm embarrassed. I don't like to stream when like people are up and around. I guess I gotta get over that. You could have the house. I should have gone there and got a kill. Watch, we're not gonna get nothing. See, we got ammo. We got a revolver. My velvet revolver. Ooh, we got 2 revolvers. Break. I'm like officially not a fan of this thing anymore. I feel like I can't shoot it as fast as a normal pistol, I swear. He's up on the roof. Do you think you're Santa Claus, boy? pop the slurp now or see how bad we get hurt in this fight? Yeah, I think he's upstairs. I know how we could get him out. Go get those grenades. He's gonna head shoot me if I do that. He's crouch walking down. Here he comes. If I run up, he's gonna head shoot me, one shot, dead. So you know what we do? Want a camper McCampstein? I've got lots of tricks in my book to get you down. How far do we got to move? We got to move far. We better start looting. Well, I will assume you got all this. Maybe not the... Yeah, you got it all. Yes, starting the day out with the kill. That's good. That is good. He was all like, the floor disappeared. He didn't know where it was. That was funny. That was well played, Mr. Punisher. Well played, sir. The Christmas tree doing us clean. I don't know why I should have gone and hit the... I should have went and gone and hit the silos. Christmas tree, three chests. You can't argue with that, huh? We spent too much time on that guy. We're not gonna be able to loot everything. Should be able to get a good start though. Should we just focus on chests, not worry about ammo crates? I like having lots of ammo. It's like the trick when it comes down to the end game. You need like all that ammo to take down their base and then get some hits on them, or explosives. Is that a campfire? Oh, it's an item that you carry like a... We got our first ever campfire, boys and girls. Semi-auto sniper. You know what? Let's go. Not a fan of the semi-auto sniper, but let's give it a try. Let's give her a try. Our first ever campfire. Let's see what this is all about. It's like killing right there, huh? But now, you know what? We gotta drop it for this. I better hurry. I gotta hurry. I gotta hurry. I think we're gonna get... Even if we get caught in the storm, we do have the campfire and 2 medkits. Okay, somebody, have they got that? Yes, they have gotten that. Somebody is over here. They chose not to fight us, apparently. Yeah, we don't have a shotgun, do we? There it is. What would you drop for it, guys? That little pistol? You know what? Let's drop it for that. You did your job, pistol. I appreciate it. Oh shit, here comes the storm. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Only wanna make it out of this purple rain. I never wanted to get caught in this rain anyways. I just wanted to loot one more chest. I think I'm gonna save that campfire. I haven't yet to use it, so I don't know what the strategy is with it, but I could see it being handy, like an end game base up. You could throw a campfire there and just keep healing and healing and healing, but I don't know how it works, so I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how it works exactly. But if it does just sit there and burning and healing, you know, I'm gonna put it when we base up towards the end of the game. What do you think it is up there? A purple scoped rifle? They went to left a scar there, that's for damn sure. Sniper. Give me the wood. Thank you. Your shotgun game got better last stream, huh? Had a lot of nice little shotgun kills, especially at the Salty Springs. But even other parts, I'd say. Oh, is that mini shield? What would you drop for it, though? Somebody's been here. Didn't hit my favorite rock, though. This rock gives you a lot of brick. Come watch, let's see. 51 brick from that big old rock. Think we're gonna run into them in the house. Think they put a trap down over to here. Oh, we gotta get this win. Come on, boys. Boys and gals. This used to be my son's like little secret place, and you would never see anybody over here. Now it seems like anytime I do come here, I run into somebody, and more often than not, I die. Somebody is getting shot at. There is a fight right there, and right there, and right. Maybe a three-way fight. I think they're still over there. Was a boogie bomb always blue? I thought it was purple. There was some fights over here, ladies and gentlemen. How about those games on Sunday? I told you the Panthers vs Saints would be a good game. I don't know. I think it's probably, what was a better game? Panthers vs Saints or Chiefs vs Titans? I think Chiefs vs Titans might have got them. They're both down to the wire, came down to the last possession. Saints dialed up that pressure on Cam Newton. My phone is ringing. Somebody gonna get us when we get this balloon? Gold star, come on, gold star. Yes, ask and you shall receive. Yo. Move, move, move. You're gonna get shot. I don't know why I picked it up with that other thing. We are set up pretty decent in the end game. Don't have a sniper, but that is the payoff for having a med kit and 2 shields, I guess. And a purple ball launcher. It's gonna come down to the Wailing Woods, where you can still hear the wails of the time that I should have won. Another shield. I wish I had. I have 2 more shields. I don't know. Maybe I should take them. Mini shields are the best. Like here at the end, you ain't got time to. You ain't got time to med kit. You don't necessarily even have time for the big shield, although that's more practical than the med kit. But those mini shields, you just pop them in the heat of battle and you're good to go. Should we bush up? Bush up here at the end? I don't like that bush. You could like, say you want to spin around and see if people are there. They just see a little bush moving and they know. It's only obvious. Like, look at this bush. I can move around as long as I don't move too fast. My head's not going to pop up. But if you're that bush, they just see a bush spinning and they're like, oh, there he is. I shouldn't even go for this drop. What could it give us that we even need? I don't know why we're basing up. We're gonna have to move, but I don't want to get sniped. We're going to have to move forward. I bet it's going to end in the middle of the woods. Came from this way. Where's he at? Down there at the rocks? It's going to have to move in from the storm. See, that's why I put that little thing. He'd have to build to the side. We'd hear him build. It worked out like it's supposed to. I hear him and I don't like that. Yo, where's that supply drop that I opened? I want the sniper now. We didn't have to push as far. I'm glad the circle closed farther this way. should have built it out of brick. We're not getting shot at. The brick would have had time to set up. I think we're going to want to face it that way. Oh shit, we're down to the top 3, boys. First game of the day, top 3. Think we get this dubba? Here we go. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. I'm just gonna like sing to calm my nerves. Don't stick your head out too long. We learned that on the last broadcast. Yo, that's how I was gonna end the entrance. Oh, and he still didn't get a win. They gotta be in the woods. I don't see him over there. They're gonna have to push. I won't be able to hide on the side of that mountain. I thought I was gonna drop off into the storm right there, boys. Come on, here we go. First win. You guys ready to witness it? First win. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, we're gonna have to push forward now into the woods. I hate the damn woods with a passion. We should just like start spraying. Okay, there's one. Come on, reach him. We're gonna have to move out 45 seconds, can't forget. Ah, dang it. Okay, we know we got one there. Are we gonna run into the other one? Hopefully over here, maybe. Or is that him based up right there? We'll know if that balloon pops. Oh, rip. Rip, how did he kill us? We had the gold scar. We hit him 3 times. Got him down to 13 health and ripped. Gosh darn it. I thought we had it. We had the purple launcher. We had the gold bolt action. We had the gold scar. Didn't move enough. I got cocky. I said, you hit him twice. You just stand there and finish him off with the med kit. And no, he did us. He must have got some nice headshots on us. We knew where both of them were. Yo, I'm sorry to do this. After the first game, that game scared the poop out of me. I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom, make another cup of coffee. Please bear with me. I apologize. And we're back. Can't believe we messed that up. We had the gold scar. We had the gold sniper. We had a purple ball launcher, 2 shields, and a med kit. We knew where both of them were. We saw him. We got the first hit, and then he headshot us twice. My goodness. At this point, I'm like a statistical anomaly. If you played 100 games, you'd have a 1%. You should have at least won one. I played over 200, almost 250, and we still don't have a win. Come on. Come on. Why can't I get a win? Yo, the Saints dialed up the pressure at the right time on Mr. Cameron Newton. That's some crazy. I never knew the Saints had that kind of pass rush. They got a pass rush. They got some DBs. To me, that's going to be hands down the game of this week. That basically ought to be the NFC Championship this week, is Saints versus Vikings. I don't know who is going to win. Vikings got them big time week 1. Yo, that was week 1. Vikings had Bradford as a quarterback. Not that Case Keenum ain't doing a hell of a job, but the Saints started out pretty awful. They got killed by the Vikings. They got killed by the Patriots. Then they did not lose again for a very long time. We're jumping late. Probably going to get wrecked. I do not know who's going to win that game, boys. It is a very hard place to win in that new stadium in Minnesota. That is a nice new stadium, hard place to win. But I think the Saints might be able to do it. Let's say it turns into a shootout, because they still got Drew Brees. Drew Brees is still capable of putting up a lot of points. They might prefer to ground and pound and run those 2 badass running backs, Ingram and Kamara. But if they need to, score up points to come back, Drew Brees is still more than capable of putting up big numbers, a lot of points. Make no mistakes about it. I am going to go out on a limb and say the Saints pull out an upset. I don't know. Should I go with my heart or my head? My heart told me Vikings are going to the Super Bowl. But then you listen to the analysts talk, you listen to Boomer Esiason, Phil Collins, Ray Lewis, and they're all pretty high on the Saints, man. So do you go with your head or your heart? My gut told me the Vikings, but now my head's starting to tell me the Saints. I don't know. That's going to be hands down the best game to watch this week, though. Hands down, best game to watch this week. Let's see if we get some mini shields here before we pop that shield. I don't know what to tell you on it. It could go either way. It could go either way. If I had to put money down, I'm going to go ahead and go Saints. Vikings have maybe a little bit better defense. But the Saints, I don't know, they're just balanced. They got a defense, they got a run game. They can put up points in a hurry if they have to. A little bit more experienced. I guess I'm going to go Saints. If I had to put money down, not worrying about the point spread and all that, I'm going to go the Saints. I think Patriots will handle the Titans. The Titans are playing very good ball. Super Mario is a hell of a quarterback, but Patriots are just playing too good of football right now. They're playing perhaps the best football in the NFL. They're going back to the Super Bowl, I hate to tell you. They are going back to the Super Bowl without a doubt. Yeah, maybe a little bit of dissension in New England, talking about, is Bill Belichick going to go coach is Belichick going to go coach the damn Giants next year? Is Patricia going to go coach the Detroit Lions? Maybe a little dissension, but Patriots are the Patriots, guys. Hate to tell you. They are going to go. Steelers Jags could be interesting. I think the Steelers will win this one, though. I do. I really think the Steelers are going to win this one. They got killed by the Jaguars earlier this season. Big Ben threw 5 interceptions. Leonard Fournette went off on the Steelers. I think the Steelers win this one, though. They're really ooh, Scar baby. Lonely's like, see how good I treat you and you still be running around on me. I don't know what I would drop for that slurp, guys. I should drop the poopy shotgun and just kill him with the Scar up close if we have to. Somebody is sniping. I think Steelers get them this time. As long as Big Ben just doesn't throw 5 picks, the Steelers should win. If your key to victory, if you're the Steelers, is pound Le'Veon Bell, pound Le'Veon Bell, pound Le'Veon Bell. Just run it down their throats. Because that is the 2 best cornerbacks in the league. That is the 2 best cornerbacks in the league. You do not want to have to beat them through the air. You got to get a lead and just pound Le'Veon Bell. And then you got to stop Leonard Fournette on defense. And that's going to be hard to do without Shazier. Shazier is a hell of a linebacker. He ran like a 4.3 40 at the combine. He is a fast dude. He has like, I forget what his speed is on Madden. He's a fast guy. Stupidest thing I ever seen from Madden is Devin Hester with a 100 speed. And Devin Hester was he's a hell of a return guy. He was fast, but if Randy Moss ain't gonna have 100 speed, how does he have 100 speed? I guess maybe to try to make him as this amazing return man, you gotta do something. But Devin Hester should not have had 100 speed. I forget what year it was on Madden. If you're the Jags, you can't put it in Blake Bortles' hands, and you got to just pound Leonard Fournette. So expect a heavy dose of the run in that game from both teams, I think. Steelers' defense is not as good, though, man. You got to force Blake Bortles to beat you if you're the Steelers. Jaguars, maybe like week 2 through 11, 2 through 12. Jaguars might have beat the Steelers again, but they're not just not playing as well, guys. Barely beat the Bills, who had a hobbled up Sean McCoy. I do not see them going into Pittsburgh and winning. The Falcons and Eagles is an interesting game too. That is going to be an interesting game. If the Eagles still had Carson Wentz, hands down, they're going to the Super Bowl. Nick Foles is not a bad quarterback, though. That's why I struggle with this, guys. He is not a bad quarterback, but... Has somebody been over here? Yo, I made this jump one time. Let's see if I can do it again. I did it. He is not bad. I don't know if you remember that year Mike Vick goes down. Nick Foles does just fine. You forget how many games he won in a row. He did just fine. Okay, we got 2 chests, so we're going to have to build from the outside. He is not a bad quarterback, but he has not played well the last couple games. Why did we waste that wood? I have no problem bumping that for that. I will just scar them to death. Probably do better than if I was trying to use a shotgun anyways. Fudge, we gotta push far. Nick Foles is not a bad quarterback. He did so well that year, but then these last couple games, he's just been awful. They haven't been able to score any points. I don't understand it. And given that, the way they've played the last couple weeks, I'm going to go ahead and go Falcons. The experts were right. The Falcons are the seasoned veterans. They got a sneaky good defense that nobody talks about, man. Vic Beasley Jr. is a hell of a pass rusher. Their cornerbacks are good. Keanu Neal's a hell of a safety. They are sneaky good. I haven't seen anybody this game. How boring. You guys have tuned into 2 boring games. It's not boring if we get it to the end though, huh? I think if you are the Eagles, you want to just run the ball down their throat. Oh! Don't you know the storm's coming, my friend? Rip. Rip. You pay Jay Ajayi to go over there. Use him. You still have, what's homeboy's name? LeGarrette Blount. Use him. You got all those running backs that made owning any of them in fantasy this year a nightmare because they have like 4 running backs that all score touchdowns. Use them. Do not put the game in Foles' hands. Let your defense, that defense got to play lights out like they did a lot of the year. Who's that amazing defensive tackle there? Is it Fletcher Cox? Fletcher Cox has got to wreck shit. Okay, third game for Holiday Hottie. Let's see what she does. She got us a top 3 finish, and then she just ripped early with that kill. So I don't know who to tell you on that. I mean Falcons. Of the games, I'd feel most comfortable betting on the Patriots, especially if you're going money line, not worried about the point spread. But that money line probably plays out pretty shitty. And then I'd probably feel next most comfortable on Steelers. Next most comfortable on Falcons, and then I would not feel comfortable at all betting on Vikings Saints. To me, that game's it go either way. That's going to be the game of the week to watch. Mark my words. What were we on our predictions last week? We were 2-2. Titans pulled out the upset, proved us wrong. Falcons pulled out the upset, proved us wrong. But the Saints won, and what was the other game? I can't even think right now. Oh yeah, the Jags won. Andy Reid cannot get it done in Kansas City, can he? He gets to the playoffs, has these amazing teams, and then can't get a playoff win, man. That jolly old man. I've been to Arrowhead Stadium. It's a nice little place to watch a football game. My son, like I told you, Monty Killer loves the... I should have pulled this sooner. I'm going to land way too soon. I ain't going to make the ledge. I ain't going to make the ledge, boys. Watch, there's going to be nothing up there anyways. At least we got a gun. Yeah, Monty Killer loves the Steelers, so I was looking to take him to his first ever NFL game, and they didn't play the Broncos that year, so I went to Kansas City. Back then, the Chiefs weren't so good, so I got those tickets cheap, man. We were like 3rd row back and some cheap tickets. You try to go to a Denver game. Denver tickets cost the most. I don't know why. The median ticket price is like $400, I wanted to say. The cheapest team to watch play is I can't think. It's the Browns. I think the median ticket price to go to a Cleveland Brown game is $20, meaning you could probably pay no more than $100 to be sitting front row. Bronco games are so darn expensive. I know, because I just bought some tickets this year. I hear somebody walking. Where they at? Rip, rip, rip. Holiday Hottie doing us dirty. And that's 2 bad games for our kills to matches played ratio. Just lost 2 there. What did we start out the day at? I wasn't more than +5, I could tell you that. Anyways, yeah, it took, like I tell you, Sabotage and the wife like the Patriots, me and OhAceOG like the Broncos, so us 4 went to the Broncos-Patriots game this year. It was not fun, I'll tell you that much. I guess it was. I like to see great people play, and you never know when it's going to be Tom Brady's last year, so I wanted to see the Brady Belichick, Patriots play one time in my lifetime. Tom Brady will probably go down as one of the greatest, if not the single greatest quarterbacks of all time. The dude does not age. That shows you, like, people think that some of these diets are stupid, but yo, that shows you that what you put on your body can greatly, greatly affect you. One of 5, 1 of 6, 2 of 7. Gonna need a lot better than that if you want to kill somebody. Just going right by Salty. I'm like, in my mind, I'm trying to jump away from the bus, but maybe more people do that. Maybe we'll go directly on the bus path. Okay, Holiday Hottie, take 4. You got 2 more chances, sweetie, then we're switching you. I want it to be you. I want you to be the one that gets us our first win. Should we go Night Boy next or Night Girl? They need better names. I'm not a big fan of those little night things. Costumes. I mean, they're free, so how do you argue against them? Yo, I've been enjoying going bottom to the top here. I just think you get more guns running down here first. Case in point. Although that's not really a gun. I'd rather have probably any other gun but this one. I don't know, would you rather have this or would you rather have the revolver? 2 hits with the revolver, you know. I guess it's all the same piece. I hear you, my friend. Rip, 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 rip. Didn't even know where we were. Darn it. The kind of play you've come accustomed to watching my channel. One good top 3 finish followed by a bunch of early rips. Yo, Sabotage X Steezy's been streaming a lot. Jump on over to his channel and check out some of his gameplay. He has some good gameplay. Playing with his college friends. Now that OhAceOG and Monty Killer are back in school, I've been jumping on with some Sabotage's college friends getting some wins. Yesterday we were playing. It came down two different. We won two, and then the next two it came down to this guy that just barely got the game. He's learning how to play, and it came down to him 1v1 to clutch the win for us. 2 games in a row. Felt bad for him. I've only ever clutched one like that. I should put that video up. It's like my only. It's not even good. It's lucky. I'm getting shot at with a burst fire. I'm down to 6 health. I had a chance to pick up bandages and medkits, and I don't know why I didn't pick them up. Instead, I had 2 damn shotguns. I had like a blue shotgun and a green pump, and I should have picked up the bandages, so I couldn't heal. And I just happened to get a lucky headshot on him with a scar. Holiday Hotties, last chance, and we're switching her up. Leave it in the comments below. What do you think we ought to name the 2 knights? You got Night Boy and Night Girl. What should we name them? Not sure who Night Boy is. I know that Night Girl is the Rihanna character, though. I think. You sometimes see her neck and hands. She's that Rihanna character, I'm pretty sure. Yo, but Sabotage, yeah, check out, if you don't, it's Sabotage X Steezy. Look at the description in my video and you'll see it. Search him up on YouTube, watch some of his wins. He's a lot better than me. I'd say in the house he might be the best. If you like high kill matches, watch OhAceOG, although Sabotage has many 16, 17 kill games. If you like wins, watch Sabotage. He's got the most wins in our house. He's pretty good. That's become a habit, switching off the trap slash jump pad, because then you go to build and it doesn't work so well because it's still out. I don't know why it doesn't reset. Everything else resets. Like, watch, if I went to build again, it would be on the wall, not the floor. Why doesn't that reset? Holiday Hottie's last run. Can she at least even up that kill to games ratio? We shall find out. Green burst or the regular AR? Somebody's here. Where's he gonna go? I ain't got time. We gotta either rip. Oh no, I'm so scared. I'm gonna hide. Come up here. I'm all alone. Did you see my trap? I gotta move. I got other cabins to loot. I don't have time to be fighting you. Is that him? I don't even think that's him. Oh, barely. Now we're gonna have to push from the storm. Spent too much time on him. Didn't get any loot because we got in a fight with that guy. I'm just not trying to get caught in a storm. It's like, I guess we'll make it. If it was on the other side of Dusty, I'd be a little more scared. We'll hit up a few places on our way out. Yo, we did get a kill though. We better move, we better move. No, because I don't have a med kit to heal if we do get caught in the storm. Let's roll. Autobots, roll out. Yo, he didn't get I was hoping he'd get trolled by our trap, but he most definitely did not, did he? I don't know if he saw it. He's smart. He just jumped like right up there. Then he probably saw it. And then he's like, you know what? Forget this guy. I'm going to go hit more chests because storm's coming. I don't know how we killed him. I would prefer not to go through Retail Row, personally. Bad memories of last game. Was that last game or was that 2 games ago? Did we go salty last game? Rip. And that's it for Holiday Hottie. Got a scar. I was trying to head shoot him. Okay, time to switch up the characters. Holiday Hottie, she needs a break. She's been working hard. She has been working hard. Let me see who called me quick, guys. Yeah, I'll help you. Wait till later. Wait till later. Wait, let me stream. Oh my goodness. It does not want us to win. My alarm goes off so that I remember to get my super card that I don't even have anymore, and then I unplug the microphone. Okay, we got one there. I'm two. So where's that balloon? That balloon? Oh, it's not that balloon he popped. We barely got to push forward. Should we push forward to the balloon and ride or die with it? Hopefully get a gold scar out of it. I don't know where we're getting shot from. That base. Okay, he's fighting. So there's 1, 2, and I'm 3, and here's 4. Okay, we know where everybody is now. Now I feel better. Pop your head up again. Unless you moved and you're gonna take me by surprise. Whoa, he's good at peeking. That was kind of close. Okay, there's the other base. Don't snipe me. Here's where we rip. Here's where we rip. Yep, rip, 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 rip. I heard him. I should have stopped popping that shield. That was dumb. The end game. We got to get better at our end game. We shouldn't even worried about that. We should have just freaking killed them instead of worrying about, oh, do I want the gold snowball launcher? What do I drop for it? Oh, let's pop this shield quick. We ripped. That's why we ripped. How did he win the game? Did he just leave after he killed us, or he panicked and his PlayStation froze? That's funny. Anyways, we got work to do, boys and girls. Thank you for tuning in. This has been Ryan Paulson on YouTube, the worst Fortnite player in the world. Thank you for viewing. If you liked it, hit that sub button, hit that like button, tell your friends about it, help the channel grow. We'll try to have better games. Holiday Hottie started us out good and she ended us good. Some top 3 finish, but not a lot in between. When the last, okay, we're even, so maybe that match put us over. Didn't we get 2 kills that match? Hopefully that match put us over, but there's a chance we are, just even if it's just a minute ago it recorded it. Anyhow, tune in tomorrow for another broadcast. Thank you. Have a good day.